Good morning, it is now day 4. I am off to Intermission Food Court, which is a quick service restaurant at my hotel, for some breakfast. I'm going to Hollywood Studios today. Today I'm going to break the day up, so I'm going to go for the morning, have some lunch. I've got an Ogre's Cantina reservation, and then after that come back to the hotel to rest. Then I'm going to go back to Hollywood Studios in the evening. It'll be great to be in the park in the evening. I haven't done any kind of late night so far, so let's see how that goes. I'm very excited for breakfast. I'm super hungry. This is actually my first time walking through the resort. I haven't actually been to the shop or the food court yet, so it'll be really nice to kind of go and have a little look. I love how all the buildings are themed to different musical genres. It is super cute. I found the main pool by me. I've got a secondary pool, which is amazing because it's so close, so handy. But actually it's quite a nice resort size. It's not too big. And the 3 all-star resorts are right next to each other, so you can actually easily walk between all 3 if you wanted to. Sorry, it's super busy in here this morning, but they have lots of different sections and you just pick what you want. Like they have a bakery section, they have a hot food section, drinks, and you just select what you want. So for breakfast I have the Mickey shaped frittatas. They're plant-based, they look so cute. Everything Mickey shaped is better. You get 2 of them and then you also get potato barrels and fruit, so it looks like a really great breakfast. That is unbelievably good. That's super nice. It really tastes like an omelette, like, well, I suppose a frittata, that's what it's meant to be. It's got tomatoes in it that are really nice as well. Like, I'm super impressed. I have never really had plant-based eggs, so I know everyone I know talks about just egg, so I'm so excited to actually try it, and it's really, really good. So I have just had breakfast at Intermission. It was so good. Those frittatas were amazing. I'm going to have a quick look around the shop just to see if they've got any resort-specific merch. I'm loving all the little photos on the wall of different famous musicians. And yeah, it's great to have a kind of more relaxed morning, not having to rush anywhere. And yeah, let's go and see if there's any merch. Morning! Hello, how are you? I love these fans, they are perfect. Oh my god, Donald looks so cute in his 50th anniversary outfit. Oh my god, this t-shirt is so cute. I love it. This is brilliantly funny. They do have some all-star specific merch. Love this little bottle. They have a pin, they have hoodies and t-shirts. They do have a section where they film medications or anything you may have forgotten, sunscreen and stuff like that. A massive snack section, which is always great, and some of the like Disney specific snacks. Lots of drinks. There is a nice range of a lot of different types of merchandise in here. I'm so impressed because they seem to have a bit of everything, and it's really handy they've got stuff if you've forgotten anything. You can just nip to your little hotel shop and they'll have stuff for you. They have packs of Dramamine, but it's only 2 tablets, so I'm looking for like the little, you can get like a little container with them in, so I'm still on the lookout for that because I would like to try them. They also have outside some giant games that you can play, which I think is so fun, and it is right next to the pool. All of the resorts also have activities, and they have these little boards up so you can see what sort of things are available. Some of them you pay for, some of them are free, but they just let you know, which is absolutely perfect. Even though I did all that walking yesterday, the good news is my plantar fasciitis is not hurting. My feet are a little bit tired, but the actual plantar fasciitis is okay, so that is good news. But I'm not going to do another day like that, I don't think, because that was definitely a lot. I'm just going to have an easy morning. I don't have any reservations till gone 10, so I'd no rush to get anywhere. Normally I'm the sort of person that park open, I'm there every day, and it's actually been quite nice to just be like, oh well, we'll just get ready and we'll get there when we get there. And I think it does help that the fact that you've got Genie Plus, so you can already make reservations. You know, like a ride that you desperately want to go on, you've got a slot for that, so you don't have to be running there first thing in the morning. So I think that has definitely helped. So I went back to the room to sort myself out. I've now got my Ahsoka Tano ears on, which I am so excited for because everything's Star Wars today. I'm very excited. So let's head off to Hollywood Studios now. So my original plan was, as soon as I came into Hollywood Studios, was to get a DAS pass for Rise of the Resistance, but the ride is currently down, so that's not an option. But I do have a lightning lane for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, so I'm going to go and do that. I'm very excited. I'm going to save Galaxy's Edge until I can fully explore it, so it'll be a little bit later in the day. So in the morning, I'm just going to wander around Hollywood Studios. I have a few reservations. I've got Slinky Dog, which is very exciting, and I think I'm going to go and see some of the shows so I can give my foot a little rest in between the rides, and then Galaxy's Edge. We're going in, we're doing it. I absolutely love Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I think it's so cute. I love that it's a bit like kooky and weird, but such a fun ride. The queue was a lot better today as well, which is good. So I'm now going to go to Muppet Vision 3D. I love watching this. I wish they'd actually do more with the Muppets, because now Disney owns it. It's a shame they're not doing more. I think it's going to be great to kind of do a mixture of shows and rides, and the good thing is there are quite a lot of shows here, so that's a good news for me and for my foot, because like I said, the plantar fasciitis is fine, but my foot is very sore today.
Indiana Jones.
Muppet Vision 3D is always such a fun little show to go and watch, so don't miss out on it. It can be kind of one of those things that's easy to skip over, but now that Galaxy's Edge is here, there's more people walking through this part of the park, which is fantastic. But I'm going to head over now to see Indiana Jones, the Stunt Spectacular. Love this show, can't wait, and another little sit down is always welcome. So the Indiana Jones stunt show is always really fun to watch. If you're interested in movie making or anything like that, definitely go check that out. And also it's quite a long show, it's great to go and rest your feet and go and see that. I'm now heading back into Toy Story Land. I've got a Slinky Dog reservation, and I've also managed to get one for Toy Story Mania. It's about 11:30 now, and Rise of the Resistance is only just opened for the day, so I have managed to get a DAS pass for that. So hopefully around 1 o'clock I can go and ride that, which will be very, very exciting. This is one of the rides I've been most excited to go on, so cannot wait for that. But now, let's go to Toy Story Land. Toy Story Land is just so bright and colourful and cheerful. It's such a fun area of the park to come to. I would say though it is very exposed, so when it's hot, have maybe like an umbrella or something with you so you can go into some shade. There's not a lot of shade here. Today the weather is really nice. It is hot, but it's not unbearably hot, and it's not stupidly humid. That Magic Kingdom day I think was a fluke, which I'm thankful for, because it was tough. It was tough. It's currently a 95 minutes for the standby queue, so I'm glad that I managed to Genie Plus this, and let's see how long we wait. Family coaster, but it's more intense than it looks like it would be, which I think is really fun. I have I've cancelled my Toy Story Mania reservation. Instead, I've got a mobile order for Ronto Roasters for lunch. So I'm going to go over there now, get my first glimpse of Galaxy's Edge, which I cannot wait for.
Laura, put your
And then I'm going to go to Ronto Roasters before Rise of the Resistance. Okay, it's finally happening. I'm walking in. It looks incredible. I can't believe it. I've waited so long to see this. It is so exciting. It looks so immersive. I cannot wait to go and explore it all. Once you are in here, it is literally like you are somewhere else. Like, it doesn't feel like anywhere else in Disney. It doesn't feel like you've just walked from Toy Story Land. It's absolutely wild. It's so incredible.
Travelers with friends, do not worry. We can interrogate you together.
I've only been in here for about 2 minutes and I already think this is my favourite land in the whole of Disney World. It's so immersive. You literally feel like you're on another planet. Like, I can't get over it. It's so good. I've gone to Ronto Roasters for lunch and I've got the Zuchii Wrap, which is the plant-based option. It looks amazing. It looks like it could be quite messy and I'm wearing a white t-shirt, so we'll see how it goes. So I've just finished my Zuchii Wrap. It was really, really good. It came with like a chickpea and carrot slaw that was quite spicy, which I really liked. It was nice. It was quite messy. They do give you like a little paper thing to hold it in, which caught a lot of the sauce, which was good. And my white t-shirt survived. White t-shirt win. But it was really, really good. I'm looking forward to trying the breakfast wrap here. I'm now sitting down because the heat has caught up with me. Just a minute ago I was like, oh, the heat's nice. It's really, really hot now. And I haven't been drinking as much as I should have, so I'm just sitting down having a big drink now. I've got my little trusty fan out and I'm going to go and explore. We've got about an hour until I can go and Rise of the Resistance. I've just seen Chewbacca walk past. Like, honestly, this is so incredible because when you are in other lands, like Toy Story Land feels like you are in a land. It's just a really great themed land. This feels like you are actually in Batuu. It's absolutely incredible. I'm absolutely loving it. How cool is this? Honestly, I've never been so excited. This is genuinely the best land I've been to in any Disney park ever. It is absolutely incredible. Just wandering around and seeing all these things is awesome. It's like, oh my god. It's like, if you like Star Wars, or even if you don't, it's going to be an amazing place to come and visit because it is so fully immersive. There are loads of people walking around in really cool costumes, and I can't tell if they're cast members or just fans that are absolutely awesome and killing it with the costumes. But it's so exciting to see so many people dressed up. These are unbelievably cute. I don't quite know what to say. I'm almost speechless at how good this is. Like, it's so incredibly themed and you really do feel like you're on Batuu. You'll see some stormtroopers or Rays walking around and nothing's really signposted, so it feels very much like a real place. Like when you go to your own town centre, it's not like arrows going, oh, this place, you know, they go to that restaurant there and this, that and the other. It is like, you really feel like you're in a town. Admittedly, I did have to keep getting the app out to check the map because I didn't know where I was. I love that, like, the signs for the shops or the restaurants aren't in a language we would understand, so you kind of have to know where you are, but it makes it that much more immersive because it just, you know, it feels like a real town centre, except you're on a different planet and it's amazing. The attention to detail is unbelievable. Like, can't believe it. I'm having a little sit down now by Rise of the Resistance. My reservation is coming up soon. I cannot wait. I think I'm not going to film on the ride this time. I'm just going to go and experience it for the very first time and just take it all in. This is incredible. I'm absolutely coming back here lots because I mean, I just can't get over it. And I actually have a reservation later in the trip to do Sabi's workshop, the lightsaber building experience, which I cannot wait for. I think it's going to be absolutely incredible. And I just can't wait. I just want to film and take photos of everything in here because it's so cool. Look at this magnet. That is incredible. Also love this mug. It's also massive, can you see how big it is? It's $20, that's so cheap for a mug. Oh my god, okay, can I take a mug home with me? So the time has come. I'm now going on my first ever ride on Rise of the Resistance. I cannot wait. This is what I've been most looking forward to this whole trip. So let's go in and enjoy. So that was absolutely incredible. It's just like the whole experience from the second you step in it's an experience. It's not a ride, you're not in a queue. The whole thing is super interactive. Honestly, it was absolutely amazing. If this is the kind of direction Disney are going in with this level of immersion, then we're going to be in for some really incredible things in the future, because that was absolutely epic. It was, I'm almost speechless. It was so good. I'm now hot-footing it over to Ogre's Cantina. I'm actually late for my reservation now, but hopefully they'll let me in. If they understand I was on a very important mission to help the Resistance, surely they've got to let me in, right? Amazing. It was super fun. It's got like a great atmosphere. Once someone orders the drink where you get the teeth as the cups, they do like a big ceremony. It was amazing. DJ Rex was killing it with the songs, and the drinks were really good. Both of them were amazing, really tasty and perfect for this heat. So absolutely love it. I would definitely recommend trying to get a reservation. You do need reservations because it's super popular, and I would get them at the 60-day mark if you can, because they do sell out very quickly. As I'm sure you've been able to tell, I've just been super duper impressed with Galaxy's Edge. Rise of the Resistance was absolutely mind-blowing, incredible ride. I loved just wandering around. I've got my bearings now, I know my way around, but it was fun at first just being like, oh, I don't know where where anything is, and nothing signposted, you're just kind of wandering and finding things, stumbling across them. Loved that. And Ogre's was amazing. Ronto Roasters, the food was good. I'm going to try the breakfast wrap, and I'm also going to go to Docking Bay 7 during this trip, so I'm going to have the full Galaxy's Edge experience. The only thing I'm not going to do is Smuggler's Run, because I know for sure that will make me feel ill, because it's a simulator ride, and if you have bad pilots, you have a very bad experience. So definitely skipping over that one, but I could just spend all day in here. It's absolutely incredible. So I'm going to head back to the hotel now for my little afternoon rest. I feel like I've got a lot done this morning. It's been like a really great day. I did Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, I did Slinky, Rise of the Resistance, Indiana Jones, like loads of really fun things. But I think on my way out I'm going to quickly run to Joffrey's. I've never had Joffrey's coffee. Really want to try that, so I think I'm going to head over there and get a little coffee for the road. So I've got my little iced latte from Joffrey's. The coffee actually tastes very nice, which is good. It was interesting because they kind of asked you how much to tip, which I've never had at a coffee shop before. So that's quite interesting and new. And also the service was not very good. Like, there was no one in front of me, but the staff were all just talking to each other and not interacting with you. So they kind of just put the drink down, and I've picked it up and I assume it's mine. There was no one in front of me, so I'm assuming it's my drink. I hope so. Otherwise I could end up very ill because I can't obviously have dairy milk. So yeah, it was a bit of an interesting experience. The drink's nice, but not super impressed with the service.
So I've had my little rest in the room, and I'm about to head out because I need to get back to Hollywood Studios for my dinner reservation. And there's this.
I don't know how we're going to get to Hollywood Studios. I'm going to have to maybe wait a little bit and hope I get there in time. So I have made it. I embraced the rain. I put my poncho on and my umbrella, and I've come to Sci-Fi Dine-In Theatre for dinner. It's just the coolest setting. It's absolutely amazing, and they have 3 vegan courses here. So I've got a spinach and artichoke dip, and then the flying saucer burger. There is a cookie shake dessert, so I'll see how I feel. I'm probably not going to do all 3 courses, but I'm very much enjoying being in this amazing setting. So I've just finished my starter. It was really good. The dip was really, really creamy, and the house-made chips were amazing. It was like a massive portion though. You could easily share it between 2 or 3 people. But that was very nice. I've never had spinach and artichoke dip before, so I didn't know what to expect, but it was very good. So I've just finished my meal at Sci-Fi Dine-In Theatre. The food was really, really good. I didn't manage to finish it because the starter was massive, and I didn't eat all the starter, but I think I should have not had a starter. But the main was really tasty. It was a burger with Impossible burger patty. It also had mushroom and pesto. The fries were unbelievable. The fries were so good. And I had an amazing server. She was super attentive. It was great to be able to watch all these kind of like 1950s sci-fi films while sitting in your little car. Like, it's such a cool experience, so I would definitely recommend coming here if you're looking for a fun place to dine in Hollywood Studio. So I'm going to head back to the hotel now. Tomorrow I'm doing the Keys to the Kingdom tour, so I want to be able to have my foot rested, ready for that, because it's like a 6-hour, 7-hour tour with walking and standing, so I'm going to rest for that. I'm not feeling 100% well, and I don't know if that's because I'm just very full, or if my worst fears about Joffrey's giving me dairy milk has come true. Let's hope not, because otherwise I'm going to be very ill for a couple of days. I'm not going to go to Joffrey's again, I don't think, guys. And I know that was like a one-off experience where you had cast members that perhaps weren't fulfilling their job role as you would expect them to, but I get very, very paranoid about being given dairy because it does make me super ill. Like, even before I was vegan, I haven't had dairy for about 20 years, so I get very paranoid about that. So let's hope that's not the case, and maybe I'm just super duper full. But I'm going to go back to the hotel now, relax, get my foot ready for tomorrow. I'm so excited. It's ironic actually, because I was supposed to do the Keys to the Kingdom tour on my last trip, and I got food poisoning, so it got cancelled. So I'm like, oh god, please don't feel ill again, because I really want to go on it and have an amazing time. So fingers crossed I'll be all good. And yeah, I'm just going to go back, relax, put some TV on. I haven't really watched any American TV yet, so that'll be good to see. And then yeah, have an amazing rest and sleep, ready for tomorrow. I'm so excited for this tour. I think it's going to be absolutely incredible to get to see behind the scenes at Magic Kingdom. So cannot wait. So that is going to conclude my day at Hollywood Studios today. It was super fun. I absolutely loved Galaxy's Edge. It was absolutely incredible. I'm so glad I finally got to experience it. And yeah, I feel like I've got so much done in this park, which is fantastic. As I say, tomorrow I'm going to be back in Magic Kingdom, and this time for the Keys to the Kingdom tour. So do follow along with that. If you're liking this type of vlog, I've still got a lot of my trip left. This is day 4, I'm here for 21 days. So make sure you hit that subscribe button down below to know when I'm going to be doing my next vlogs about Disney World. And until next time, I hope you have a most magical day. Bye-bye.